4. Mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Oh. Well, the first thing I think was pubes, but I guess, no. Maybe the hair, I guess. Just hair in general. She does have, like, twin tails, I guess. Having long hair in general, you kind of shed a little. Anyway. I feel like. Just having any kind of hair longer than, a few inches. Anyway. The art. What am I doing? Well, let's read, I guess. Read some articles. Let's read some articles. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The Waifu revolution from the 2010s or 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. Is it 2010s or 2070? I don't know. 2070 maybe? I can never tell. Could be like 1 or 7. Probably, maybe, probably 20. I remember 2069, right? Isn't that when? We saw like a date that says 2069. That's probably happened. The Waifu revolution from the 20-somethings is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full time inside their computers. Oh, okay, so probably 2010s, because it's referencing real life. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer, waifus. You want that game? Anime games are stupid, new ones at least. Ironic, because this is also an anime game. Your life is an anime game, Jill. Quincy. I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for certain rare food. Fried chicken. That's rare now, these days, I guess. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Quincy declared to the acclimated eye. Kenta, another name, I guess. That's also all capitalized for some reason. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. Well, I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. It's funny. So I assume, I don't know, again, Quincy's kind of like, I was thinking they're AI, but they also eat stuff? I don't know. They're also super rich, as well. So he would say that, he said, oh, I would ban instant food because I don't like it, even though most people can't afford real food, Is it rare? No, I'm pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Fried pigeons, yes. More accessible than chickens, pigeons. You gotta deal with the pest problem, I guess, in a very creative way. Soccer popularity rises, or rather sinks, actually, as pro wrestling rises. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million views from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside the GSF area. People kicking a ball is boring as shit, too. Sports ball. Who cares about sport? I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. Oh no. Let's see. Here. Getting attacked, underwear, saw that already. Oh, AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games! Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. I'm gonna marry Monster Girl! I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls, nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably gonna be another underpowered piece of shit. I don't like the competition's any better. Meh, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing with but trash lately. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and Des made them with love and care? Me neither. Ah, yes, the good old days. But video games were video games. Let's see, can I buy one? Well, it depends on the library, I guess. Let's see, anything else? Yeah. I already saved? Let me... Oh, I didn't want to load. I want to save. Save again. Save again! I'm running out of slots. I'll go back. override the old ones. Let's see. I think Jill wants beer, right? Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Good thing I can save, I can load right here. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get some beer first before I go to work. Gotta get beer first. Let's see, beer on discount, $1,000. The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. There you go, beer on discount. Right. I don't know if it has any like gameplay, like ramifications if you don't get the thing that Joe wanted. And maybe something happens. I don't know. We'll never know because I'll always buy the thing. And now it's time to go work after I save again. Okay, same. For some reason it says an exclamation mark, but I guess it's the same. Now it's time to go work. December 21st. Good evening. Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur in my lap? Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with, the more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? Well, the raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. You better. You better. I keep changing out the songs, even though I don't really know what I pick. The only thing I know is that I don't like Bass of Titans. The Bass of the Titans. The only song I don't like. Maybe what does it sound like? Loading preview. Yeah, I don't like the brr, 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 you know? I don't know. I don't like that song. Everything else is fine, I guess. I don't really notice any other song that I don't dislike, I guess. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Who are you? I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? Oh, it's the first time we actually check an ID. I don't have an ID because I'm the ghost of Make a Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Okay. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's gotta be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. I mean, we could just give her alcohol anyway. But, maybe not. No alcohol for you. We're a responsible bartender. Here you go. Wow, actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Miss Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. You did? Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. I already got a drink. Non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How'd you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been very heavy. Having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why'd you come here? Well, what do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. Just want to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too much expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And that's pretty normal. I mean, in Japan, maybe in other countries, but in Japan at least, I know that's pretty normal, you know? Prep, do so much prep stuff, prep everything. I never did that, you know? I don't know. Maybe because, the country I live in, the education system's not that, I guess, it's not that, overbearing, you know? I don't know if that's the right word. Like, you know, even in America, I don't think there are people take prep stuff as far as I know. Unless you really want to, like, succeed, I guess. Get really good grades, maybe. We always see in anime, though. Everyone's always in prep school. Even in high school, there's, like, prep for high school. So that's just weird to me, I don't know. You gotta prepare for everything. I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So we came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? How good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. So you're hurting her by hurting yourself for something you don't enjoy. Yeah, it's like the proverb, you know? That, you know, ironically, it's just like a Japanese proverb. Ancient Chinese, or was it Chinese? Oh, well, it could be Chinese. I don't know. Ancient, you know, Asian proverb. But actually, I just read it on the loading screen of Total War Shogun 2. But anyway, it's like the idea of like trying to hurt someone by throwing a heated coal or something like that. You know, something that's like on fire. But then, you know, you might hit the target, but then you'll hurt yourself too by grabbing on some hot coal, you know? Kind of like that. Trying to hurt someone else. In the end, you're just hurting yourself too, so like, what's the point, you know? Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Never out there. And in the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Ah, shit. G and J, how you doing? You're late. You missed me, Jay. You're too early. Oh, good to see you here. Boss, will you be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paul. Sir, yes, sir. Training. Of course, training, but not like job training. Just like training as in pet training. Or, oh, he's not even doing it actually. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else though. I never said it did a perfect job. That motorcycle. Oh, shit. Hey, not my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Where are you? Yes? Bathroom. No, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise you you'll buy something afterwards. Is that door over there? Okay. Who the hell are you? The other one. Ah, sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. There are the four riders then. Okay, I was wondering, I'm a bit confused about what just happened. But I guess he came in that the client came in the motorcycle, or the guy, you know, went to a bathroom, I guess, and then the dog ran away because of a loud noise. Is that what's happening? Those are horsemen. It's already stopped. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Mars Blast? He said piano woman, though. Sure, give him a piano woman. I don't know, he wanted a piano woman, right? Give him a piano woman. I don't know why you would want a piano woman. I always go, because I always go clockwise, right? But actually it's 2, 3, 1, Asian mixed. There you go. Yeah. You look happy. Shut up. Shut up. That motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. Ah, yes, it's me, Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry, it's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? Mario? And my brother, Luigi Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine alone. Okay. But you should wear a helmet though, it's for your own safety. Anyway, I am... guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Yeah, hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. Well, she was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Girl, you. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel, Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy, of course. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. And that's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Really, I'm horrible with directions. I'm horrible with geography in general, and also just horrible just looking at just local maps. I don't know, I just can't do it. Unless it was a video game. If it was a video game, you know, well, I'm trying to think of it. Well, I still get lost a little bit, but at least I do a little bit better. Often there's an objective marker, you know, you just look at the mini-map in general. I guess in real life you can have like a GPS, I guess. But I never really had a GPS, you know? How do you do that on your phones? I don't know, your fancy phones, I don't know how to do that. I don't know if it costs extra, you know, to do that. I just have like an old phone, so I can't really do the whole Google Maps thing and just know where you are at an instant. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber station's antennas is a good reference. Saber? Saber? Etascalaba! I mean, what do I care? Look at yourself, bitch. Bitch? Why are you calling me a bitch? Bitch? You want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. Okay. What's a gut? No, it's a Moonblast though. They're giving me mixed messages. You said Moonblast, I'll give you a Moonblast. Final order. I'm not allowed to change it. Gotta blend. Sweet, girly, happy. What is the implication? Because I know Gut Punch, you know, for example, Deus Ex Man, he loved that. But like, Moonblast is like a sweet, girly, happy drink, I guess. So maybe he's just insecure about the types of drinks he drinks, I guess. I don't know. Why does that matter? This is good. Oh, it's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? Is it working? Or maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, after that you just look cute. Cute. So why you do it? The bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. we apply that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want, dress however you want, it's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... all the other kids... That's how, like, something someone in high school would say. Yeah, exactly. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. You have another drink, or do you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. Get a fringe weaver. Fringe weaver. I was thinking, well, I want to give him a big one, but he is on his motorcycle, right? That's probably a bad idea. He shouldn't get drunk, so I'll give him a little. How much is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged and mixed. Shouldn't give him too much, you know. I mean, in general, it's probably just bad to just drink anything with like a lot of alcohol in it, and then just start driving. You don't drink and drive, buddy. Don't do it. You'll be impaired. Bad. Don't do it. Well, yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? No, as far as I know. You think he... is he the guy? No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Okay. Bye, gay biker. That tried to be like masculine, but you know, like the whole point is that he's trying too hard to be masculine. So rather than being masculine, just be yourself. You know, that whole like cliche. Anyway, please come again. Let's come again. Let's come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Yeah, what? Nothing. He has a crush, I guess. Maybe on Gil. I'll take my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Everyone's gay in this Valhalla game, which is great. Anyway. Break time. Trying to think. The only, well, probably like everyone's either gay or bisexual. The only straight person would probably be Alma, I think. The hacker lady? I think she's the only one that's like talking about boys, I guess, as a girl. Yeah. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Billy? Hey, who's Billy? I kind of forgot who Billy is. What do you mean by Billy? Didn't smell like poo today? Billy. You mean the vending machine? Maybe? I think didn't Dorothy mention like a vending machine named something? I don't know. Anyway. Your love is a drug. Alright, back to business. Back! Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to keep them to go to I tell them to go to the Rash Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they say, "Ah, dog!" Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Honey, some help here. Oh yeah, she doesn't like dogs. Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? Oh, check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Can I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears and tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Oh, okay. So just RNG? Just RNG fears. We just need... I guess robots need to have fears, otherwise they'll just take over the world. I don't know. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Oh, thank God. What do you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I have a bleeding Jane. Do you even have that time of the month? Coming right up. In honor of that time of the month, you get periods? You get like robo periods, maybe? I mean, they did mention like you get RNG random fears, so maybe they simulate like a lot of things. Like it seems to imply like these Liliums, they want to like simulate human nature as much as possible. So maybe, maybe they do that. It's because. Blended. Spicy, classic, and sobering. Here. That time of the month. Do little menstruate? Menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. Got me for a second there. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. And what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. Well, so, how's business? You'll be surprised how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilium. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They're sold out. I wanted one too. Maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Yeah. Reminds me of like some shady stuff that happens in Japan as well. I mean, probably around the world too, but like, how like high school girls, can get into like sex work too by pretending to be just a high school girl, I guess. Sometimes sometimes they're not really high school girls. They're just dressed up as high school girl, but then sex work. Anyway, this is very shady stuff. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. The first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or you serve Lilium too? Well, humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Of course. Blue fairy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. As much alcohol as you can give, I guess. Big blue fairy. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he seen was his puke. Oh. Earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? Then I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. Oh, I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to the Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lily wants to be a human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift them. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Santa client. Oh yeah, 3 years and I still don't get that. It's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. Ah, no fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. That always happens in the animes. Fine, I'll tell you. My model designed to look between 10 and 13 years old. My last checkup said my mental age was 24. Oh, she's 24. I guess. Well, how long since you've been deployed? Oh, that's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, and is an achievement. An Xbox achievement, you might say. Oh, you should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Well, feel free to do so. I wonder if there is an actual shirt, you know? Valhalla shirt, where there's that actual quote that you just said. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. Been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Cobalt velvet. Weird? No, why is it weird? Bubbly, classic, and burning. Just give her a big one, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the rock in the mix. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey. Oh, hard eyes. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? Oh. What? That Mega Santa became a regular of mine. He once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. No one knows what to do. Think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys, of course. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of the other guys. You know, it's not as easy as it seems, I guess. You know, not as scripted in the pornos. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Now that's just a threesome. Even my regular left. I don't regret asking this, but where are all the other guys? Yep, they're Mega Santas. I work with them. Of course they were. It's awkward. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, though. Well, either way, or either remembering that got me turned on, or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. Alright. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why did you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. Or forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Okay, just goodbye. Trick him again. Hello? Hello, who are you? Oh, another kid. Well, maybe the bar got popular some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. At some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into the bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Maybe a video game? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. Her lips are moving, but it just comes out lipsies. Well, she's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. What do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Ah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with beer? Right. A beer for Gil. You ever seen that before? Just give him beer, I guess. Regular old beer. 4. Bleh? Oh, I gave it. For some reason, I gave too much alcohol. Because I guess I was in like big mode. Big beer mode. I'm just gonna run normal. Always give it to, you know, Donovan, that guy. Here. Thanks, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Huh? Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life, with your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets. Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Did you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyway. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? No. That we happened once, and the old lady started. Okay. I was wondering, like, it was like he did that when he was at the bank or something, but right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? Well, the reason arcades still exist, nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Not even a sister-in-law? No way, Gabby? Is that really you? Gabby? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right, she's sort of grumpy, by the way. Do you know her? Yeah, she's actually my my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools. I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you wanted to study in college? You always said you want to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lennar? Wait, who's Lennar? Her sister, she's, she was my girlfriend. So we actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Well, let me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lennar doing? He's dead. Oh. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's dead, Joe. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling. No. Oh, she's angry now, no. Forehead so big and shadowed, I guess. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer a disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lennar was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Is your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. No surprise that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect none of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Ah yes, a midlife crisis. Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab hold of my life. It has nothing to do with yours. It has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight hurt me too? Here. Baka. Baka. Okay. No. Ah! Ah! No. First time there's like actual conflict with Jill herself, you know, because everything we, you know, all this whole time we just been listening to other people's like stories and everything, you know, and their problems. But this is the first time that Jill, you know, the character we're playing as, is actually, you know, like having her own problems in life, I guess, or at least some kind of conflict. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Now, meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. After this, home sweet home. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Come in, keep you company. I'm fine, I just need me alone for a while. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. No. It's not. Come here, Jill, come here. I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I had a coward back then I apologized. Maybe I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Wait. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Well, you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. Don't do anything funny, you hear me? Don't, like, you know, kill yourself? Just don't do that. If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later, check on you nonetheless. What a caring boss. What a great boss, you know? I don't know if anyone has... I feel like that's rare to have like that much of a personal relationship with your boss. Like a boss that actually cares about you. I don't know. Weird. Oh, Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Oh, did she want a poster before? And then I already got it, so it just worked out. Jill was like, ... Oh, we got some beers. Time to drown our sorrows away. Glug glug glug. Let's see. Let's read the Augmented Eye. 66 American Kid returns, challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Did I read this yet? I feel like I read something similar, but I don't think I did. So, ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he has nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the opposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kids surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunder Dome. It's time to become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during the promotion from the 25,000 fans in Kokoro Hall. Kokoro. I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. Okay, new act proposes increased surveillance. We have nanomachines, son. No, we have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses. Quincy said during a parliament meeting. Yes, if only we could just control them directly, this will totally not turn into a tyrannical government. Or, well, I don't know, Quincy... Well, I guess Prime Minister Quincy, that is the government, right? Because usually in a cyberpunk dystopia, cyberpunk dystopia, like dystopian future, the government doesn't have that much power, though. I don't know. Quincy said during a parliament meeting, we have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. More nanomachines? It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. Lady Mickey. Encore and a concert, yay! Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Mickey, you're in for a huge party. All thanks to the announcement of the city's, of the second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during the interview. Tickets are now up for sale, expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get the tickets from the following retailers. Good for her. Nearby? Idol Hell? Give me the tickets! Give me the tickets! No, I can't get tickets. Probably costs us too much anyway. Probably just spend all our savings just to get tickets. AM Township 64, saw that already. Makase releasing a EKDV 186. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. Why is the camera blurry? I think it's a regulation for civilian models. Well, something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Oh, your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kinda get tired of the same thing over and over. Wait, are you... Donovan, are you here? Is that you, Donovan? Do you just browse the equivalent of 4chan in the dystopian future? Is that what it is? Desensitized? Is that he had the same problem before, he can say that word. Because I guess he didn't know how to say it. Or at least, he didn't know the correct word. How to spell it anyway. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff or other civilian weaponry? Well, they said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. I like porn. I wonder if while we're thinking about that, actually, are any of these, anonymous posts, are they any of the other characters, Like, maybe they're all, every single person in this forum is just another character in the game or something, or maybe even Jill, posts here, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Invisible guns? I think they'll use it for cute patterns. That's it. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I always check that. I guess you have to wait for the exclamation mark to know if there's actually any new stuff. And I think we already got the thing that Jill wants, right? Because I think Jill, always wants stuff sometimes, and she mentioned like a cutesy poster. I guess we already got the thing that she wanted before she even wanted it, We got it before she even wanted it. There you go. I guess it's just time to go to work then. 22nd. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. Are you sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love are pushed aside just so I can enjoy my freedom of being a bartender. My stupid freedom. It was all worth it just so I can have mixed drinks. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ugh, who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing the dishes yesterday, remember? Oh, yeah. I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. Not because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash to distance herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. It sounds like a character description, you know? Character description of like, a video game. Anyway. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Joe? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down at me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're superior, that's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sarah. Or Sarah, I can't know, Sarah? At Sarah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Ford might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave did you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at client? And that's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin? Pliskin? Is that another MGS reference? Pliskin. Ooh. Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Okay. Right, and just call me Pliskin. Yeah. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The hold of heroes keep shining, dripping with nice about tacos. Wait, that's outside. Never mind. Oh, is this guy? No. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution in the street makes them seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy. My favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who's not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-I-R-R Co-Star. he can't spell either. Sparkle Star. Blech. Give me your frickin' Sparkle Star up your ass. I mean, I hate him for like two reasons. Jill in general is she's grumpy right now, obviously. But also, I just don't like him. Like, I don't like the way he looks, and I don't like his gimmick. I don't like him in general. I don't know. Maybe he's written to be that way. That's some freaking karma thing until you fucking die. This is how grumpy I am. Just give everyone alcohol. I don't care. See? Wasn't that hard? Have you tried to spell it under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Oh yeah, well, I didn't catch that actually. You know, she did say like, spell it out, you know. He literally tried to spell it out. I don't know how to. You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? Oh my god. No, I'm just feeling ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. What you do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. Oh. And here I was thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes for me will do nothing. I'm Glare Moon. If you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you in a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, now she sounded like half sensible. Did you read it off a fortune cookie or something? I don't know. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... bad touch. Bad touch? Whatever. Oh my god, she's not laughing at bad touch. It really is serious. Now, normally she would like go, bad touch. But nope. Not Joe, not today. Not today. 4. On the rocks. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, I should be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I... Can't remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation? Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Right now I feel even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey Jill. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, thank God, a normal person. Mommy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. This twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave marks. It'd be a problem if I could get, if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? I fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. You want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine, I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Idle bronzing, extract, powder dill, lignorite, carmine. All mixed. Well, we can give her like a big one, why not? I think she deserves a big one. For being a good customer. Here. Yeah, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. One of those. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. No, don't worry. Maybe I should have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless. I can't say everything would be alright without it sounding cheap. Very mirroring, you know, our experience. I guess we were talking to Stella, I guess. I'm at a loss of what to do here, sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Okay, you're the third wheel. Goodbye. Virgilio. Yeah? You're just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my poems blog. Of course he makes poems. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Yeah. His old, like, puzzle gimmick. Well, like Stella when she first came. Oh, her puzzles, her riddles was easier though, you know? His puzzles are too vague. Yeah, no, I mean... Oh, I didn't realize it was a log. You can put a log? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Accidentally, like, touched my mouse wheel. I guess there's a log. I didn't know that. That's not like an advertised feature, you know? There's no... Usually there's like a button where you press that it's a log button, but no, it's just... Which makes sense, you know? A lot of, like, visual novels, you just, you know, tap the mouse wheel or whatever, you just, you know, use it. And suddenly, you know, you get a log. Makes sense, I guess. It's not something I feel like most people would know, though. I don't know, anyway. You could have given me a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing it up with people. But you know, you seem familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? You with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me, real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. ... Awkward. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Oh, calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You can always order another drink. That will pay my paycheck. Give me money. Oh yeah, then, let's do that. Get me something cold, please. Alright, something cold. I guess something on the rocks. I guess just any kind of drink? I was about to sneeze, but then I didn't sneeze. why is that? I can't. I was like, yeah, I was pressing the mute button so I could sneeze, but I couldn't sneeze. Anyway, now I have this awkward thing where like I didn't sneeze. Now we'll forever be bothered by the fact that I didn't sneeze. Anyway, on the rocks. Sour, classy, burning. I don't know if she likes that though. What a moon glass. You remember moon glass, right? She's not a heavy drinker as far as I know. I don't know. I can't remember though. Looking for something light, I guess. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. That's what it seems to me, anyway. At least from looking at all these drinks, it seems like basically girly means something light that actually like tastes good, and manly is like something that tastes bad. As far as I know, that's what it seems like to me, anyway. Found a moon glass. Oops. Here. It's pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, me too. I don't like warm drinks in general. You know, people like chocolate milk, or not chocolate milk. What's it called? Hot chocolate. Yeah, hot chocolate. You know, stuff like that. But I don't really like warm drinks. I guess like hot chocolate, coffee, tea. I guess stuff like that. I don't really like it. For some reason, it just doesn't taste good to me. I much prefer like something cold. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they have also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I need something to do I need to do some breathing exercises with, and the harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. And that's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin until I was 16 or so. Really? Are you still playing? The violin's in my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Well, you still play a few chords on the guitar as well, I guess. Why'd you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping, no deep reason behind it. Just like me in cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. You know, the characters always look a bit different on this screen, you know? I think it's an official, like, thing, you know, official art for all the characters, at least the main ones anyway. They look a slightly bit different, I feel like. I guess because of, like, I don't know. Because you see them from different perspectives, I guess. You know?